channel. Oh my word, I've always admired other YouTubers, and today I'm like, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome, you guys. Oh my god, my YouTube channel. I am actually so rude. I'm just barging in here without even introducing myself. Hello, my name is Almi, an aspiring YouTuber and a lover of movement, and I mean all things weightlifting, running, walking, Pilates, everything that challenges the mind, the body, and the soul. Oh, and before I forget, I call you a glow getter. You watching? You are a glow getter, and I believe glow isn't something that you were born with. It is something you work for, something you go after, but not in a hustling, striving way. It is something you do intentionally each and every day. So you are a glow getter. Don't you ever forget it, okay? Glow getter. Glow getter. Period. With some black coffee. How I like my man, strong and dark, very delicious. I honestly feel like if you don't take a powder or creatine, black coffee is the bomb.com. Can we take a moment for the hair? I did my hair off camera because when I have to do my hair, you guys, when I have to do my hair, it's trials and tribulations. Like, I like my natural hair, I like my kinky or like the colored community, my cruise harder, but when styling my hair, the strength that I had to do my hair, it didn't come from my own might, it came from above. Because wow, even the upper body workouts that I do, they cannot help me when I need to fight to get the hair where it needs to be giving. So I'm happy with the results. Like, I'm really happy with the results. It's giving. But yeah, let me finish this and then we get straight into the workout. What a workout. Oh my gosh, look at the amount of sweat that I have on my face, but I just want to say thank you for tuning in. It has been such an honor to be in your space. Wow, I feel so good. Always when you have to work out, it is a mental battle, but once you start working out, oh my word, it is so nice. If you want to work out and you also don't know where to start, advice to you guys would be to just start. It will never be a perfect moment, a perfect day. You just making it a priority, like saying today I'm starting, even if you have to do 10-15 minutes every day. I remember I started out with my fitness journey 10 years ago. I went through such a hard time in my life. I went towards fitness. The goal was to get a bigger bump, bigger thighs, but I've gained so much more in the process. Gained discipline, gained respect for my boundaries. Like if I said I'm gonna work out, I work out. Doesn't matter how I feel, what I'm going through. It's a lifestyle. I really became so aware of what I put in my body. I am not someone that restricts. I don't even count my calories. What I do try to do is having a balanced diet. There's no such thing.
No, I can't eat it, I can't eat it.
Really have in mind, like Almi, be mindful, be intentional. And guys, I also used to eat just everything. Sometimes the things that I eat is not even beneficial for my skin. It's not even beneficial for my gut. So I had to be mindful, like more of this, less of this. And it's also not about eating less. I went on Instagram the other day, Gains by Brains. I love her so much on Instagram, and she said, we're not trying to eat less, we're trying to eat better. And it's always been the case for me. It's not about eating less, it's about eating better. Better for my mindset, better for my skin, better for my gut, better energy, better for my sleep, better for how I show up for my loved ones, better how I show up for work, how I show up for you guys. Because eating is so much more than just putting it in your stomach. Food is fuel, and when you fuel yourself, you have energy, you feel better. It is so much more than that. If your goal is to just look a certain way, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you, you're gonna lose discipline along the way. However, you just want to become strong, healthy, confident, and just really want to show up as your best self. And fitness is going to take you a long way, because if it's just about a look, you're going to lose along the way. Fitness is not about always doing this, always doing that. You will have days where you don't feel like working out. Will be days life just happens, and I had to miss out on certain workouts. In the past, I used to beat myself up, but I fall so in love with the process that when I have to miss out, I don't even worry, because I know I will be back tomorrow or the day after tomorrow or next week. Bottom line is we stick to the plan. Some weeks it's going to be 20%, some weeks 10%, some weeks you can only show up 5%. The bottom line is don't give up. Also don't want you to give up. Okay, there's a glow that comes with working out, and I just am so in love with how my skin looks when I'm done working out. There is a different kind of glow. I now understand why a lot of people did work out, like that glow. I've been working out for 7 years, started in 2019. And I was always the skinny girl. I was talking about 40 to 45 kgs, and I was just so sick and tired of feeling like that. I was unmotivated in my body. It's affecting my mental health, I'm not gonna lie. It was 19 back in the days, and I had to buy clothes that's like 11 to 12, 10 to 14, the kiddies section. And even though I've gained a lot of weight, like 10 kg is a lot of weight, coming from someone that were always between 40 and 45 kgs. It's now 7 years later in my fitness journey, gained over 10 kg, so now I'm in between 55 and 60 kg. My goal is to keep myself in between 55 and 60 kgs. I'm just so happy, like I'm so happy in my skin, I'm so confident in my skin, become so much stronger with just working out from home. And I can attest to you guys that working out from home, you will get the results that you want. The only difference between you and someone that works out in a gym, it's that they show up every single day, a progressive overload every single week. It's the only thing. Your muscles will change, your body will change. The thing about our workout, once I have it, so withholding yourself from so many things that could happen to your mind, your soul, your body. Working out is so much more than having nicer glutes, having nicer leg, having a thin waist. It is so much more, and I have gained so much more in the process. I don't think I will ever stop working out. This is a lifestyle. This is an investment. Working out, I'm thinking about my 80-year-old body, 75-year-old body. In the beginning of this year, I attended the cancer relay. They invited me. Obviously, I went because I love community, and community is something that I've been desiring. I've been praying about it. Slowly but surely, community is on its way, and I'm expectant, and I'm believing, and I'm receiving it. So I went there, meet women, aunties that are like 75, 80. Those women walk with so much boldness and confidence. They're just so joyful in their body, in their 75. And mind you, I come from a community of people of color. When people in my community reach the age of 50, 60, struggle to walk. So having to be surrounded by so many women that's like over 60, 75, I'm talking 80 years of age, that was impressive, insane to me, because I'm like, Elmi, if it's the Lord's will and you will be alive by 75, I pray we're gonna move so freely, so alive, so joyful, because at the end of the day, this me investing in my body, my mind, and my soul, it's basically for my 75-year-old body, moving every day towards their goal. So if I would advise each and everyone, start now. You don't have to be extreme, but just start, even if it's just going for a walk. I remember talking to Tanya the other day, and she's now over 60. She told me if she didn't start 9 years ago, she would have been in a far worse state if she didn't start 9 years ago. And it is the best investment she ever made. I remember in the morning, like when I go for my walk, I would look at her, in something that she does every single time before we even started speaking is that, like, Tanya, whenever she comes from a walk, she would go to someone's garden, get herself a fresh bunch of flowers. The cancer relay started talking, and I'm just like, I'm always drawn to people like they're isolated, like they love being alone. Then I saw Tanya, and I was just mesmerized and just really intrigued. And I come across as someone that loves being alone but enjoy their own company. And told me she liked going on a walk by herself, which is something I absolutely love to do. With such a massive personality, and something that I've realized a long time, and I admire another loner and just being intrigued by them. And when I actually talk to them, they have big personalities. Having to talk to her, oh my gosh, she is such a prayer warrior. Like, I love her so much. Just hearing her testimonies, like, I love reading the Bible. It's the first thing that you should do. And it's not always easy reading the Bible. Exposed to other women of God and them speaking about their testimonies and just seeing how God showed up, and just, oh my gosh, it is the most beautiful thing. So yeah, I've reached the end of my video. I just want to wish you guys the best of luck for your week, and just know whatever life throws at you, you should have fun. And even if fun and being happy seems phony to you, I want you to enjoy life. It's so much more than the burdens and the struggles and the challenges. If we just tap into someone higher than us, it becomes so much more enjoyable, so much more joy, more entertaining. Do like, comment, and subscribe to my video. Bye bye.